Alright, what's up, guys? Go and do this. Let's put the title as this. I'm not going to use 24 frames this time, maybe 18. Alright, let's just go 24, man. Alright, wait. Yeah, let me go on my profile so I can see that I'm live. Boom, let me see that the audio is good. Alright, let's just go 24, man. Alright, audio is good. W. Okay, time to animate this. Add image. Damn, bro. As I started ads already, really? Insane work. I'm gonna be putting this as a normal video as well, like a long form video on my channel. So, yeah. For Windows, downloads, boom. Alright, so this is what we're doing. It's actually already shaded. I was planning to like shade this a bit more, but it's like already shaded. Let's make the image a bit bigger. Boom. Alright, I'm gonna make an intro because I'm gonna edit this into a regular video. Alright, hello guys, what is up? Today we got a request from one of my friends here. He said to like animate this, basically. So we're gonna redraw it. We don't really need to redraw it, but we're gonna redraw it and then we're gonna animate it. So the things I might change, not change, the things I might animate is first of all, I'm gonna probably make the hair move. And yeah, that's pretty much it actually. Yeah, what's good, Spark One? So we're gonna draw over this. So what's the pen size? Alright, I hope I don't make this look that much different, hopefully. Boom. I'm gonna try to basically refine it, I guess. I'm not saying I can draw better than whoever drew it. Not saying that. But we're just gonna go over this. It's gonna make it easier to animate once I draw it over. Trust me. Because my drawings is gonna look different than this drawing, so it's kind of weird if I just use the picture. So what he wanted me to do is just animate the blood coming from this hand straight over to this hand, but he said I can do anything I want, honestly, so it's exactly what I'm gonna do. I mean, he said I could like add anything I want, so yeah. So we're gonna go like this, boom, just animate back this, not animate, draw over this. Boom. Boom. That hand isn't gonna move, so I guess we can do it pretty good detail. I'm gonna lower the pen size to about 3, and then draw back these details now. I guess I can use the actual circle just to make it look really, really good. The edge should just... Oh, nope, that did not work. Uh, that's about good, right? I forgot I need to color in between, so let me not do that. You know what, let me just go regular like this, just so I can get it as perfect as possible. Now I'll do this. Boom, 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 boom. And now, see the hands, the hands, the hands, the hands. I think, hold on, let me go like this. I think it's more like this actually. So we're gonna boom, boom, boom. We're gonna make them, we're not gonna like join them together. We want the hand to be colored after like being able to color properly. So yeah. All right, now for the fingers, boom, 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 boom. These fingers as well. Bada bop boom. Pow. Boom. By the way, I tried like live streaming on TikTok. It's way easier to get views on TikTok than YouTube. Way easier. Like the views really pile up, but like they don't stay very long at all. But when you end the stream and you realize how much views you got, it's actually crazy for like the duration of time you stream for. Like you could be streaming for 90 minutes and get 50 plus views. Stream for 90 minutes on YouTube, you leave there with 5 views, bro. I'm telling you. So like it's pretty interesting. Well, it depends on like the content creator you are. Like if you're popular, obviously that's gonna be high. Alright, so just animate these parts. Gotta make it look as similar to the image as possible. Don't want to ruin the original artist's work or change it too much. Just want it to be animated. Here we can just color black. I told him I was going to redraw it as well, so it's not a problem. Now let me get, what did I, okay, let's do this. Boom, boom, done. Now these lines. This is an interesting art style. So it's like cool to see other people's art style and stuff, like how they draw compared to how I draw and stuff like that. It's pretty interesting, I won't lie. So we're gonna do this. Boom. This hand won't move. I don't know if I'm planning to make any hands move actually, but like, who knows, right? The muscles and stuff are really well drawn. I won't lie. Alright, boom. We're just making this simple, very simple. I said to him it might take like 20 minutes, so I'm going for extremely simple, over complicated. Right, boom, the waist. It is shaded a bit too, so we're going to have to do a bit of shading. This is thicker line work than they use, I think. Not that much actually. Let me go down to 4, just in case. Go down to 4, boom, boom. Kind of darken these lines. Now go like this. Boom, bada boop, bam. Kazooie. Boom, darken those. Then this. Boom. Perfect. Boom. And boom. Now the pockets. I think 4 is the pencil I should have used. Alright, both pockets. Done. Alright, now the lines on her hand. Boom. Boom. Alright. So, This might be a bit controversial, but we're going to draw her bald just so we can animate her here. Make sure the face looks. What's good? Yo, what's good? PFP edits. If you're wondering, this isn't my drawing. I'm just animating it for somebody. Somebody wanted me to animate their drawing. So yeah, guys, I have to draw her bald, literally. And we're going to get a little zoom in here, just so we can get the details accurate as possible. I think I'll go down in brush size by 1. When I animate the face, yeah, when I animate the face, I always go down in brush size. Boom, boom. The eyes. Boom. There's like a white here. Wait, let me. Okay, this is a bit challenging. Boom. Alright. Looks a little inconsistent. Alright, let me zoom back in. Oops, my bad. Zoom straight back in. And then we're going to cut this out. Boom. Okay, does it look better? Yeah, I would say it does. Alright. Saitama but woman. Oh my god, for right now, yeah. But I gotta animate her here in different layers. If you don't use different layer for here, gee, that's interesting to say the least. Unless you like make it perfect. And you can basically never do it with girl here. If you're animating here in the same layer as the body, pretty much has to be boy. Because the long hair just doesn't work. Alright, oh, right, her hand over here. Might just animate this, I'm not sure though. Should I animate it? I mean, the hair is moving, so should we animate the arm? Alright, nah, we're not gonna. Let's just make it simple as possible. I did give him like, I did say it was going to take like only 20 minutes, so we actually have to hurry a little. Alright, now go back down to the brush size. The hands, I wonder if they want me to fix up the hands. Yo, what's good, Lightwalker? Alright, I don't know why my mom keep giving me holidays. W. Alright, so that's done. Now the symbols again on the hand. Boom. I would be in school right now. Jeez. It was quite easy to stay out of school for me as well. I just said, yo, nothing is going on at school. And then my mom just made me stay home. It was quite a life hack if I'm being honest. Quite a life hack. Alright. Alright, zoom back out. Now the here. Should we do the okay, we're gonna do the coloring now. We're gonna do the coloring now. We're gonna do the exact same colors they used. Oh hell no, that looks weird. Doesn't that look weird? I think that looks a bit interesting. It's the same color, but looks interesting to say the least. Alright. That looks interesting. I won't lie. Um Anime name? Oh. Promise Curse, your channel is amazing. Thanks, man. I'm glad you feel that way. Animate it. I think this is an original character. This is a request for me to animate this. I'm animating a viewer. Well, not a viewer. He does watch my channel, but he's more like a friend, I would say. He's asking me to animate his character. Basically, I'm in a Discord server. They're making a whole like manga thingy, and this is one of the original characters in their manga. So they want me to animate it. So that's what I'm doing right now. So yeah, all right. What should I? This is troubling me. I won't lie. The color is troubling me. All right, so some parts are darker than the rest. So I'm gonna get the lightest part, which is here. Boom, the lightest part. Boom, color, color, color. All right. It's still messing me up, bro. I swear. Okay, I'm gonna copy this page, put it here, just in case I mess up and want to retrack. It's always good to have saves, just in case. So we're gonna do like this. Boom. We're gonna color everything, even though it might look odd. We're gonna color everything here. And now for the clothes, this is light green, or what people like to say garbage green. Give her a smile. I don't want to change too much since it's the artist's drawing. I don't really want to change too much. Yeah, the guy said I should only animate the blood going from this hand, going from this hand to this hand, but he said I can add anything that I want, really. So that's what I'm doing. Alright, so I'm these pants thingy here. Boom, boom. Alright, it's looking less weird the more we color, I won't lie. Alright, boom, boom, boom. JK, I don't know what her power is. I think it is blood. I think something around there. We're gonna copy back this. Well, I have no idea either. This isn't even one of my characters. But it's pretty cool. So yeah. Alright, so that's done. Now we're going to go to marker. I mean highlighter. Highlighter I use to shade. So I'm gonna get the lighter area. Zoom in. And then lower the brush size. See where the shading was around here to down here. And then we're just gonna shit. That made no difference. Okay, I'm gonna adjust it myself. Yo, it's literally gray. Her skin is literally gray. This color is off-putting me, bro. I swear. The color scheme. I'm a newbie animator, me too. Jeez, I've been animating for like 4 years now. Animation is a very grueling process, man. That's all I gotta say. Very grueling process. How does that look? Y'all think that looks like shading pretty good? I can only do like standstill animations. Jeez, that's what I started off with, so don't worry, that's normal. That's completely normal. Alright, so we gotta highlight the muscles here. I can make Gojo domain expansion W. I don't think I ever animated a domain expansion. I animated JJK stuff, but I never did a domain expansion. Not sure if I ever will. Maybe, but maybe not. Alright, highlight the edge of the muscles. The color is still off-putting, bro. I think she's supposed to be like black, and I know what to use for a black character, like what color scheme to use for a black character. But again, I don't want to change too much stuff. I'm also draw background for this. Alright. Is anything else shaded? This, okay. So we're gonna go for green. Okay, the shading is coming together, I won't lie. Boom. Is that her skin color? Yes, it is, bro. Yes, it is. I wanted to change. Oops. I wanted to change it, but again, I don't want to mess up the artist's drawing. That's why I put this extra frame here. So if I think this is bad and I need to change it, I'll go to this frame and then start over, pretty much. But yeah, this is the most interesting skin color I've seen in my life. It's probably just a draft though for the character. So yeah. But hey man, I'm just animating what I see. And yeah, they look pretty much identical. Just the lines are a bit interesting. Yeah. Alright, I guess it's cause the blood loss. Oh my gosh. Alright. Yeah, I think it's actually animation time now. So we're going to copy. We're in 24 FPS. So to make things look like they're moving constantly, I got to go to 6 frames. Now we're going to put on layers. Alright. We're going to boom and boom. 2 layers. No disrespect. I didn't even see the deleted message. But alright, let me go to onion now. Put on onion. We're going to copy this drawing and put it in layer. We're going to put in layer 3. Is it in layer 3? No, it is not. I didn't even copy it. Copy. Layer 3. Alright. So the hair is going to be in layer 2 and the blood is going to be in layer 3. No. I think the from this perspective it looks like the blood would pass under the hair. So I think blood is in layer 2, hair is in layer 3. Okay, I'll do that. Alright, layer 3. Let me go out with a highlighter. We're going to go back to the regular pen. Regular pen. Zoom in a bit. Zoom out a bit. Zoom in a bit again. Zoom in a bit. Zoom in a bit. Alright, now, time for the hair. So we're going to boom. Destroy it regular first. Boom. 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 Sometimes the onion makes it so hard to see. I believe when I started animation, I didn't even like using onion because of how hard it was to see. It was just annoying. It felt like I was looking at the illusion. She hitting the Sukuna laughing pose. Oh my god. When he first time got invested. Jeez. It kind of reminded me of Fuga. You know his flame arrow? That's what it reminded me. That's what it reminded me. Yo, that's what it reminded me of. The Sukuna flame arrow. Alright, here, boom. Alright, I think boom, 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 boom. Okay, here is colored. Ain't her hair like the same color as the blood? I can see where the hair is going. It's definitely dark orange for sure. Okay, these look identical now. The skin looks a bit lighter though, but it's good. It's easier when you don't color in immediately. Yeah, it is. But to like follow the onion better, when it's colored, it's better, honestly. Alright, we're gonna zoom in again. Yeah, but they are separate layers. I think it's, oops. I think it's better to color when you are done animating. It is, but like, this is very simple, so I don't need to stress myself too much. Alright, so we're going to make the hair move. We're going to make the ponytail move this way. The rest of the hair isn't gonna really be moving. Boom. This is actually the second time I've animated something for somebody, and they both involved hands, literally. So it's pretty cool. I still have to animate her eye. I forgot about that. Her eye needs to be animated. Okay, boom, boom. Okay, so the hair is moving backwards now. Well, the ponytail of the hair is moving backwards. I have to shade it as well. I think people do shading before they color, like professional animators, so that they can shade like properly. But I'm not, I'm not studio level or nothing like that yet. I have the potential to be, but I'm just lazy when I'm animating that most. For money, nope. He is not paying me. He gave me the option to decline, but since I didn't really have anything to go live with, I accepted since I didn't have anything to animate. I finished my animations for the YouTuber, the two animations, so yeah. This is literally the only thing I have animating right now at the current moment, other than making my manga, of course. So yeah, alright, moving the hair back a little more. They use different color lines to differentiate. Yeah, they do. That's what I'm talking about. It's shading and color lines as well. Like you'd see blue lines, then you'd see what is it? Green lines, and then blue means shading, green means lighting. It's kind of cool. It's really cool actually. Animation is just a process. When I plan to animate my manga, this is I feel like the hair is changing too much. The base is changing too much. I won't lie. Let me uncolor this. Take out this part. I think that changed a bit too much. I'm gonna follow this as best as possible. Boom. Colored it in. Boom. Okay. Hair going back. Okay, that doesn't look bad now. Red, blue. Oh, Sakamoto Day new episode is epic. Yeah, I know. The one with Takamuro? I said Takamuro, bro. Yo, who is Takamuro? The one with Takamura, right? Are new episode. Oh, wait, you mean when they were on the plane? Yeah, that was fire, I won't lie. Bro, did you see the animation with the guy with the blade shoes? Like the guy with the blade shoes versus Shin. Bro, that was heat. Bro, they had a like clash and that literally beat Sakamoto Days allegation, bro. There was like this whole allegation that Sakamoto Days animation was like trash, but god damn they beat it. They beat it, bro. With that one scene they beat the allegations. Alright. Y'all gotta kinda tell me what you're replying to. Like I see PFP edit said yes, but I have no idea what you said yes to because the stream delayed. So I have no idea. Slur is too strong. Yeah, he is. Wait, like current Slur in the anime or like in the manga? In the manga, jeez, he is busted. But in the anime, he's alright for now. He didn't really fight Takamura. I don't think he exchanged a single hit with Takamura. Bro, my favorite character is Gaku. Like from the what is it? The anime? From the anime no, before the anime even came out. I liked Gaku the best. And when he came up in the anime, bro, jeez. Current Slur. Yeah, current Slur is pretty good, but he didn't have that sauce. Like this one YouTuber said. Imagine if he fought with Takamura and like beat him. That'd be kind of crazy. All right, animating the hair. Boom. Boom. Alright, he literally cut Takamura in half. Yep, that's what I I didn't want to say that because I'd be like, what is it, spoiling y'all? So I didn't want to say that, but yeah, he literally dismantled him in the manga. Dismantled, bro, completely. All right, this is the last frame. Going backward. I didn't even know I drew 6 frames already. That's actually insane. All right. Boom. Hair going backwards. So if we go like this, you can see the hair going back and forth, back and forth. So this is our template here, but we have the shading. Look like it's roughly in the middle. Okay, so we're going to copy this. Boom. Ah, I forgot. Go in highlighter now. Like Utah. Oh yeah, I copied him right. Like Utah for real. I'm starting to read the manga. I was too, and then I stopped. I don't know why I stopped actually, but it's pretty interesting. I was trying to get manga ideas right, and then I just kept on spoiling myself. And then I was like, damn. And then I just didn't bother reading it. I just kept on spoiling myself. Alright, color this. Let me make the marker size a bit bigger, like 10. Just keep it in the middle. And down here, boom, boom, boom. Ah, that looks interesting to say the least. Alright, this needs to go down like that. Oh, yeah, that looks better. Now going over here, boom. This one, boom. Alright. Bro, this is the simplest animation I've done, I swear. Wonder if I should even add any shadows. I feel like the shadows might make it look weird. Just a little. Okay. I think this is 5 frames I'm using. Yeah. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I'm using 5, not 6. Do a face reveal when 1 million subs. 1 million is insane. I already did like a lot of face reveals. If you're on my TikTok, I live stream and I show my face. All right. So we got this. So we're everything is good here, I would say. I don't think I really need to delete anything, so I'm gonna delete this base. Actually, no, not yet. What we're gonna do, we're gonna come over here and we're going to copy this. Boom, but we're going to paste it backwards. Copy, boom, copy. If you don't know why I'm pasting it backwards, it's to make it move smoothly from back to forth, back to forth. It's a cool little method I use. Alright, so if we come here, instead of me doing this to make it go back and forth, I can just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the here just starts going back by itself. So that's the way how I copied and pasted it. I make it go back and forth. TikTok is banned in your country. What the hell? I didn't know TikTok actually got banned somewhere. Hi John Dex. What's good? I had no idea TikTok was actually banned somewhere. Alright, So now the blood, we're going to go layer 2. We're going to, what do we use for this? I feel like we use a different marker. What is there that we can use? Probably, eh, we'll just use the pen, the regular pen. Alright, now red. Let me see how this looks. I think that's fine. Alright, so what we're gonna do, someone, oh wait. So what's this character inspired by, if you don't mind me asking? Oh yeah, one of my friends gave me this thing to animate, basically, and this picture. So this is a picture, and they said I should animate this. So this is my redraw of the picture, and I made the hair move, and now I have to animate the blood, basically. So it's a request from somebody to animate something, basically. So what I'm gonna do, you guys might not really seen this been used, like this technique, I guess. Alright, I'm going to, I need another layer, bro. Okay, I'm gonna have to watch an ad to get this layer though, so keep that in mind, man. Hope nobody leaves. But I'm gonna have to watch this ad. Flipperclip is like a paid app, man. At this point, you gotta get premium to get a lot of features and stuff like that. No, I don't want to install your app. Bro, as I clicked on the ad, I got some more viewers, of course. So I need this ad to go really quickly. Please, where's the X button? Why is the ad lagging? Please stop. Okay, it's playing regular, at least. Come on, where's the X button? Bro, please. Please, I'm about to lose all my viewers. Yo, what's good? Lightwalker. Alright, you're back. www. This ad isn't ending. What's going on? Why is the ad not ending? Um, this is what I hate with Flipperclip ads. Oh, it took me straight to Play Store, bro. Bro, leave me alone. Bro, I'm gonna lose all my viewers. I already lost one. Bro. Bro, what is up with these Flipperclip ads? Do I restart the app? Do I? It's playing other. Yo, yo. They're trying to rage bait me, bro. At this point, they're trying to rage bait me. I'm not even gonna hold you. Why is it lagging? Why is it lagging? Bro, play your stupid ad and leave me alone. Okay, I'm restarting the app. I'm restarting the app. What the hell? Okay, that was so weird. The ad was lagging and it made me not able to press the X button. I'm so tired of this, bro. Flipperclip, bro. Flipperclip needs to be studied, bro. But yeah, as I was saying, bro, Flipperclip is basically a paid app. You need premium to do a bunch of stuff. And what is it? You need to watch ads to do a bunch of stuff as well. Like you need to watch an ad to add an extra layer. You need to get premium to use some pencils and stuff like that. It's pretty interesting. The reason why I didn't want to restart the app is because what is it? It crashes sometime. Normally I pre-open Flipperclip before I start streaming because when I start streaming some random stuff happens with my Flipperclip. How did Tung Tung Sahur get mentioned here? Where did he even come from? The hell? Very interesting. Alright, we're going to... Bro, scrolling back the screen. Yo, flip a clip is interesting sometimes. It's not even supposed to be on my PC. I have an app to get it on my PC. At least I got some loyal viewers. Y'all haven't left yet or nothing. Much thanks for that, man. Alright, it's finally loading up. Finally. I just want to get this animation out the way fast. Let me see how long I've been streaming for. How long have I been animate? 40 minutes. I told the guy 20 minutes. Keep that in mind. 20 minutes, I said. And it's literally, oh my god. Alright. I don't know. I can swear. Where is it? Where did I oh, here it is. Cheese, finally. Wait, it's not loaded. I shouldn't have said finally. I might have just jinxed myself. Okay. Good, 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 good. I forgot about the eye. Jeez, I forgot about the eye. Okay, let's do the eye quickly. Eye. Boom. Zoom, zoom. Bro. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Now let's get, it looks like gray. Like a lightish gray for the eye. Because this white spot stands out a lot, leading me to the assumption that it's actually light gray to color. So this is why my flipper clip always just bugs on stream. I don't know why. Okay, good, it colored properly. Alright, let me turn off this onion. How does that look? That looks very interesting. Alright, let me copy again. Boom, now color. Looks better. Good, 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 good. Now we're going to go back onion. See where the white line is. Get the white line. Boom, make the white line. Turn off onion. And yeah, it works. WW dot, man. So now what we're going to do, we're going to... Nothing on layer 1 moves. So what we're going to do, we're going to copy, paste, paste. Boom, bada bop boom, bada bop boom, point 2, bada bop boom, point 3, bada bop boom, point 4, bada bop boom, point 5, and bada bop boom, pow. Okay, now everything is pasted. Now every frame looks the same with the eyes. Yep, basically looks the same. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, now we're going to... Did I get my fourth layer? Of course they didn't give me my fourth layer. Of course. Of course. Okay. What we're gonna do, what can I do? Okay, I just gotta assume where this is gonna go. What I was planning, what I was planning to do is draw a arc. A arc like, let me show you. Boom, going from here straight to here. And then I'll make the blood follow this arc. So I would get it like properly. So once the blood followed that arc, I'd be good. But okay, we're just gonna have to assume. Alright, so let's go into layer 2. We're in layer 2, right? Yeah. So we're gonna get the blood effect. Boom, make sure that looks good. Alright. So let me just boom. Bro said draw. That's insane. Alright, boom. Just have the effect. Let me make this start on the second frame just so you can see that it's, you know, starting up. Boom, boom. Boom. We're going to also lower the frames on this a lot and this a lot just so we can see what we're working with here. Boom. I missed. Alright, come here. Boop, boop. Oh shit. Boop, boop, boop. Alright, so these expand into that. Where's my onion? Here we go. Now I'm gonna make it expand even more. This is 24 FPS, so I have to make things stay on the screen for a little while for them to actually register in people's head, basically. Alright, boop. Color them in. Boom. Now I'm gonna make them go this way. Like what is it? Like a wheel, basically. Boom. Color again. Now make them really close to each other. Boom, really close. Even closer. Boom, 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 boom. And now we're going to make it a whole circle. Boom. So let me play so far. Yeah, you see? It's turned into a circle. Now before oh my God. Yo, why? Why are they doing this, bro? This is why I need Flip a Clip Premium, bro. Once I start making money on YouTube, bro, one of the first things I'm gonna do is buy Flip a Clip Premium because I cannot function with ads, bro. I swear. Alright, so we're going to copy these frames. We're going to come over here. We're going to copy this, copy this, copy them in order though. Boom. Put them there. Alright, so it starts at frame 12. So what we're going to do, we're going to go to frame 12. The guy asked for 8 frames, and this is a lot more than 8 frames, which, huh. I mean, on 8 frames, you wouldn't see very much. Using 24 FPS and only animating 8 frames, you wouldn't even see very much, I'm not gonna lie. So let's just do that. Alright, we're going to now paste this one more time. Boom. I don't think I'm needing this frame again, but alright, now we're gonna go back from where we left off. Boom. And now we're going to make the circle draw one more time. Boom. Now we're going to make the circle expand. This we can use an actual circle for. Let me do this. What? Oh my god, it's so hard to use this thing sometimes. Like when you're trying to color around it, it just is being weird. Alright, so make the circle bigger. Make the circle bigger. Boom. Can you play queso videos on top right corner? It's getting kind of boring for me. I've never watched queso in my life. I'm not gonna lie. You got any other suggestions? Like something maybe I watch? Plus, there might be a bit of audio echoing as well if I do that. But I have no problem doing that though, if y'all are getting bored. Keeping y'all entertained is literally my job, right? Even though I don't get paid for it. Alright, boom. Alright, just give me other suggestion and I'll do that. Alright. Now make this explode. Explode. And W for you for staying even when you're bored. W for you. Alright. Whoosh. So make the ring explode. Wait, how are you number two? I'm just realizing you're number two. Damn. Alright. Boom. Roll my brothers bring cart ride into fat into 50 fat pigs. What the hell? What is that? Alright. Boom. Now we're going to color in all of these. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. Whoosh. Whoosh. Alright. Now we're going to play it. Yeah, like that. Boom. And now we're going to make the middle expand again. Oops. Now we'll actually draw the blood going from this hand to the next hand. Boom. I'm gonna have to draw it going up and then going down because arcs in animation is kind of important. Drawing arcs. What we're gonna do, we're gonna be making the blood follow the this one. Okay, so we're gonna make these come closer. Hey, this is sick. Gonna watch while I animate. Alright, no problem, man. Also, if you guys could follow, that'd be amazing, man. Did I just say follow? I mean subscribe. Bro, I watch your old videos. You mean my animation old videos or like my old videos? Hopefully it's not the second one. Alright, I'm gonna put these to the center. I plan to edit this into a long form video, like just a regular video on my channel. So I'm trying to put some pretty good commentary. Oh my god. Try to put some pretty good commentary in here as well. Boom. I wonder if I should even animate this blood in the middle. Maybe not. I'm gonna delete that. So, whoosh, that deletes. I'm going to delete this as well. If I want to add an input frame, I could, you know. Face reveal. My laptop camera doesn't work. This specific one. I had it like switched and the laptop camera doesn't work. Alright, so we're going to have these rush. Boom. I think, okay, I have an idea. Instead of making them rush to the hand, I want them to rush in the middle. If they rush in the middle, I can make the blood like restore its form into one and then make it rush to the hand. Because if I make it rush to the hands in these different segments, it's not going to look like this. It's not going to look like the original picture. It looks like one wave of blood coming here. So we want to stay true to the original picture. How long have you been animating for? About 4 years, I would say, but I don't know the exact number. I'm just guessing, honestly. It feels like about 4 years, so I would say that. Alright, we're going to have this rush to the middle. These ones behind of the hair you won't even be able to see. Alright, push, push, boom. This is taking way longer than I anticipated, I'm not gonna lie. Way longer. But animation, bro, animation just, it's so many variants, so many variables to animation, man. You just don't know how long it's going to take at all. You just have to just sit through the process. When I live stream, I actually have a time for how long I animate, so it's actually pretty cool seeing how long I actually animate instead of guessing how long it took. So yeah, whenever I have ideas, I go live. If I don't, I just don't go live, sadly. Or if I'm tired. But I'm trying to go live consistently though. But it's quite difficult, I won't lie. Tiredness is the main issue. Because sometimes I try to sleep in the day just to go live in the night. I don't get to sleep, and when it's time to live stream, I'm extremely tired. So yeah. Huh? What's this? Did I forget to delete something? I think I did. This shouldn't be here. That's interesting. Alright, anyways, we're going to now make the blood coagulate around here. We're going to make them join together. You always live when I school. Oh my god, when you're at school. Alright, put this together. I'm pretty much done with school. I graduated like a month ago or like 3 weeks ago. I graduated, so it's pretty cool. I am graduated. Alright, so let's see it right now. Let's see how it looks. Whoa. Something feels inconsistent. Something feels inconsistent. What the heck? How did I forget to delete some frames here? What's going on over here? What the hell? This is weird. I honestly going to subscribe. Thanks, man. Would love to catch more of your lives, so thanks. Feel very honored. I feel like I wouldn't even watch my live if like I was a regular viewer on YouTube. I don't even know if I watch my own live because I don't have the sauce that other people have, man. Like people got their little music in the background, their crazy energy. Like people got some crazy energy, bro, on live sometimes, and you just have to stay because of the energy that they have. But not me, man. I am currently quite tired. So yeah. Alright, it's going to start moving now. I'm going to copy this frame one more time. Paste, boom, that sequence one more. And now we're going to delete this for good now. And now we're going to make this go like this. Boom. Okay, we're just going to animate regularly. Boom, just so we can be extremely time efficient. You can animate my idea. That's actually something I was going to do. I actually thought of that like in my Discord. I was going to say animating my Discord viewers ideas. And yeah, it's pretty cool. And then I'd like make a video on it. I think I should make this progress a little slower. And maybe add some blood in the background. They had like this. Whoa. It's like three different lines. Pretty interesting. Why did this copy again? What the hell? Alright, anyways. Boom. Alright, I'm gonna just animate this as one here. Whoosh. As a challenge, yeah. That'd be actually pretty cool. I'm gonna definitely make that an event in my Discord for sure. Alright, just gotta make sure this looks smooth enough. Alright, now we're going to animate like it's splashing on the hand, and then we're going to animate it disappearing. Gonna go like this, boom, boom. We're just drawing these getting small. The ones behind the hair I don't really have to care about. Please don't notify me when that happens. Sure, no problem. Alright, boom. So like if I get ideas, I'll put them there in a poll, and then the idea that gets the most poll votes win. My description has my has my Discord in there. So if you want to join to be a part of that event, you can go ahead and join. It says art server, I believe. Let me see if it's actually in the description. I don't want to be telling you guys any lies. My Discord. I don't think that's my art server. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, Discord's in the description. Just don't know if it's the right one. My chat bugged. I can't see the chat messages. Okay, here we go. Can see them now. Alright. Boom. Just making these disappear and get smaller. Bigger to smaller is what we're doing. The smaller they get, the smaller they get, the closer they are to disappearing. So boom. And then we're going to do squish. And then we're going to do explode. So it hit the hand. It's squishing. We're going to also destroy this blood in the background. So there's a lot of animation basics out there. A lot of animation basics. And I know some of them from my head. Slur versus Takamura, but I said Takamura again, though, but Takamura dodges the slash and kill him. Bro, imagine. People are saying the only reason why Slur killed Takamura is because Takamura was caught off guard. People are saying that's what people are saying. I don't really like believe that. I mean, sure, it's like hella random that Slur did that, so it would catch Takamura off guard. But at the same time, Takamura was mid slash, so there's no way he was really off guard. But it did take him by surprise, I will admit. So yeah, that is a crazy plot twist. Killing off your strongest character by with basically plot armor is kind of crazy work. I won't lie. I'm presuming a lot of manga readers were very mad when that happened, since Uziki didn't really show himself to be extremely strong. For the main villain, he wasn't very strong. So when he pulled off killing off the main villain, not the main villain, the strongest character in the series, just like that easily, it's kind of insane, I won't lie. So yeah. Pretty interesting. Sakamoto Days is wow. Especially the damn fights. Do you see some of the damn manga panels they be pulling out, bro? They look gorgeous. I want my manga to look like that someday. I know that will never happen with my current skill level at all, but I can try. Alright, since it's squished, it will stay like this for like 2 more frames after this. Boom. Alright, so for 4 frames. Boom. Alright, let's delete this. This is getting annoying every time I see these. I guess I forgot to delete some of the original frames. Alright, now it stays there. Now, because, what is that? Ballerina Cup. Oh my god, there's no way. Why are you saying brain rot? Alright, now that it's been at this state for a few animation frames, we're going to make it explode now. Wait, first of all, I forgot the blood here. The blood disappeared too soon. Let me just boom like this. Do you plan on making animation a career or just keeping it a hobby? I do plan on making it a career, yes. I did a Fiverr, like, Fiverr, where you can like pay people to do stuff. I made a animation on Fiverr, man, and tried to like sell my animation on Fiverr. Didn't go too well because I kind of got scammed. I'm not gonna lie. And yeah, but now I know what to do if I ever get a customer. So yeah, pretty interesting. I've never actually sold my animation before to anybody. The the best thing I'm gonna do with my animation is giving it to a YouTuber so he can shout me out. That's the most like profitable thing I'm doing with my animation so far, other than just straight up uploading it to my YouTube channel, of course. Sometimes people don't pay on Fiverr. Yeah. I think they pay first actually. I think they actually have to pay first. I think it's the animator sometimes doesn't, what is it, do their work. Like you pay the animator to do something and then they take your money and don't do it. But I think that's quite rare because they can get reported. So it's a little rare for that to actually happen to you. Me personally, I don't have any intentions to ever scam someone on Fiverr ever in my life. I don't even plan to do anything like scammy ever. So like if you're my customer, I promise you you would get what you paid for. So yeah, pretty interesting. Alright, we're just making the blood get smaller and smaller because it exploded, so it's getting smaller. So cut this. This is a bit tedious, but after I finish this, the animation is done, literally. As I said, it's simple. But bro, you can be surprised. Even though you're planning to do a simple animation, you can be surprised just how long it takes to make. Even if you were thinking, oh, this is going to take 20 minutes. I never scammed someone on in life. Yep. I think I probably have in my like younger days for sure, but I don't ever remember something like that. I can remember a couple times I got scammed. Number one, the Fiverr one, I lost out on like 200 USD, 40,000 JMD. Pretty interesting. It wasn't even my money too, it was my brother's money. But he got it back and he replaced his credit card. Second time I got scammed, it was Blocks Fruits. Basically, this guy I thought I was friends with, me and him were on a call. I gave him like a Yeti fruit, two leopard fruits, As I gave him them, he left the game, blocked me on Discord, and hang up, bro. I was devastated, I won't lie. I already used all of my frames. Are you serious? That's bad. Alright, look how much frames this is taking, bro! No! This is taking so much frames. But yeah, those are the two times I got scammed that I can remember. Alright, boom. I don't count. This isn't a scam, but I count this as me just being stupid, bro. I literally bought permanent gravity right before I quit. Right before I quit Blox Fruits. I don't know why I did that because I just wasted 200. I mean 2,500 Robux on nothing. That was such a waste. I won't lie. Gravity Fruit. First of all, I was disappointed by it. The only reason why I bought it because of the hype in the trailer, and I regretted that so bad. I won't lie. To this day, I regret it because I could have had 2,500 extra Robux, but nope. I decided to spend it on Gravity Fruit. Just the best choice I ever made in my life. That is sarcasm, by the way. So yeah, man. W decision, right? Wait. Oh no, never mind. I thought I messed up. Even simple animation takes time. Yeah. Blox Fruit is cringe now. Is it? It's just outdated. Games like dumb games are growing it. Like, tell me, bro, why is the games with like the least amount of effort skyrocketing? Like Grow Garden, it's not the least amount of effort, but like it's so simple compared to like Bloxers. I can see why Bloxers became popular. It had a lot of work put into it. I'm not gonna lie, the graphics are good, everything is good about it. But Grow Garden compared to Bloxfruits and compare their popularity, nah, Grow Garden gotta go. Alright. I'm gonna go after 4 minutes to shower. Alright. This is pretty much done, so if you do go and you come back, the stream is probably gonna be over. Alright, forgot to delete this. Alright, Sings, tell me when you're gonna go so I can just play the animation based on where it's at. Alright, so let's make this get smaller. Alright, boom, boom, boom. Animating these are hell. I'm not gonna lie, it's like animating rubble. If you guys ever tried animating rubble, it's so tedious because you have to animate, like, for example, a building falling down. Imagine how many individual pieces of rubble you'd have to animate. Like, yeah. So, stuff like this animating is just annoying. Very annoying. So, yeah, but it's almost done. And then I'll end the stream pretty much. It's pretty much done already, I won't lie. It's just these pieces of blood here that's taking a lot of time to animate. Ah, jeez, man. Animation, bro. The most unpredictable thing you can do, I swear. I can't believe I said I would finish this in 20 minutes. It's currently, I've been animating now for an hour. An hour, bro. Jeez, and I'm not even finished yet. That's the thing. I've took 3 times the allotted time, and I'm still not done. Insane. The guy probably thought I'm sleeping or something right now. He probably thought I forgot. Okay. Wow, I'm still forgetting some. Jeez, yo. I'm telling you, animating so many individual things just takes time, man. Alright. we're spending a lot of time on this, so I want to make sure that it's at least looking good. Post this on YouTube. Yeah, I'm going to, trust me. I'm going to edit it in CapCut and then post it as a regular YouTube video. All right, let me play it. Pretty good. So the blood flies. Oh my god. Jeez, honestly don't know how to jeez. This emoji button is blocking the stuff. Honestly, I don't know how industry animators work so fast. Yeah, like you see the crazy ass deadlines they be getting, and then they just like somehow work. What is this? They like work with their crazy deadlines. Yo, Clip gonna make me crash out. I promise. Why are they giving me this timer for an ad they showed me, bro? Come on. Alright. If I want, I can actually slow this down. Instead of editing it in CapCut to slow it down, I can slow it down unconventional method, which is thus lowering the frames. That's how you really slow it down, honestly. When you're slowing down stuff in CapCut, you're literally just lowering the frames, I believe. I think you're actually animating more frames, actually. Alright, the hands looks kinda still, but the amount of effort you put is insane. Yeah, the hands, I'm not moving them because, of course, as I said, don't want to take from the artist's work. He only said I should animate the blood, and I've animated the hair. So I added some things, so that's good. Alright, see ya. Yeah, later, man. It's going to be posted on YouTube so you can see it. Alright, boom, boom. So many individual stuff. Let's say I've been live streaming for 1 hour 17 minutes. I've almost gone 4 times the allotted time now. Jeez, I would be terrible working on schedules, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Schedules would not be for me. Because if I'm doing this bad for animation, that's not supposed to even take this long. Jeez. Alright. What's that? Alright. Boom. Okay, the blood at the edge is about to disappear now, so it's less work. A lot less work. I just wanted them to disappear gradually. If they disappear too instantly, it's going to make the animation look weird. So that's why I'm just making them disappear gradually. Alright, boom, boom, boom. Boom. Alright, I think this is basically my last frame. Forgot to color in some of this actually. Boom. I'm just going to fix up some stuff. And the last thing I'm going to do is add a background, and that is it. Finally going to be finished with this. Okay, I think 3 frames left and this is pretty much done. Alright, boom, 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 bops, bam, 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 bam. Alright, I think that's pretty much it. Push, and then just do this. When I get bored of animating, I just start rushing, I'm not gonna lie. Which is kind of what I'm doing now. Alright, that's done. Now, if we take off, if we up back this, boom, boom, here is it, here it is. Oh, I forgot to put the layer. Alright, let me delete this first frame. Alright, I'm gonna play it one more time. Boom, that's it. But if you can see there, I messed up on something. I forgot to color in some stuff. Let me just go through it slow so I can see what I didn't color. Did I do that? No, not anything there. Okay, this one. Got to color in these. Boom, this as well. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Anything else? This as well. Geez, I forgot to color in a lot of stuff. This as well. Jeez. This as well. What the hell? This as well? Oh my gosh. I forgot to color in almost half the animation. That's insane. Let me see if I messed up on anything else. Nah. Okay. Let me play one more time. Ooh, yo, that looks way better when everything got colored in. I'm not gonna lie, that looks way better. Alright, that's done. Okay, we're gonna have to buy a layer with ads just so I can animate the background. So I hope I don't get a weird ad that like crashes my whole flip clip. If I do, I'm just gonna end the stream here. Okay, this isn't okay, this I can click off of. Good. So it's good that everything worked out with the animation. Now that's the background, just to give it a little, ambience, chill effect, just to make it look a bit more enjoyable. Backgrounds do so much for animation, you don't even know. So I hope you guys learned something from that if you're like an animator and stuff. Can I click off this? No, I can't. I have to wait until it plays fully. Well, nothing I can do about it, I guess. If I want my extra layer, I gotta do this. It's taking quite a while, you know. Where's my X button? Bro, where's my X button? You gotta be kidding me. Okay, I think it's supposed to show up now. Since they're giving me a demo. It is not showing up. Where's my X button now? Oh, here it is. Finally. God damn. Finally got to click off ad. What the hell? Okay. We've been streaming for so long. Alright, let's put this way down here. It's going to say layer 4, but it's actually layer 1. We're going to do a simple background. Nothing too advanced. Oh no, I remember the flipper clip days. Jeez, yep. Oh wait, you used something different than flipper clip? Alright, we're gonna make the ground a bit roggy. Roggy? What the hell is roggy? Rocky. Alright, the ad's awful, yeah. It's very bad. That's why I'm gonna try to invest in flipper clip premium when I get money on YouTube. Alright, just make the floor, boom. We're gonna make a few cubes, like rocks, on the floor. Just chilling, you know. We're going to even make a little 3D rock. If you don't know how to make a 3D rock, it's pretty simple. Just attach the lines to every edge, and then there you go, a 3D rock. Also, how you make Utapon cubes. You know those cubes that always like explode in animation? Yeah, those are Utapon cubes, and that's pretty much how you draw it, but actually a cube. You just connect a line to every edge. Let me draw one again. Just connect to every edge. So this edge connects here, this edge connects here, this edge connects here. And then you draw a line to connect all the edges, and there you go. You got all the 3D cube. So yeah. All right, now I'm gonna go for the ground, and this will end the animation. Boom, that is too dark. All right, it kind of fits her aesthetic, but we're gonna go for a little lighter. Boom. Now we're going to the rocks, different color than the ground. Only the front of those rocks. And now make this side of the rock darker. Just add a little stuff to it. Now the sky, gonna make it darkish blue, kind of. Oh, that is pencil, my bad. Alright, go over here. Boom. Bam. I think that's a bit dark, no? Is that a bit dark? I think it fits our aesthetic again, though. Alright, let me go to airbrush. Airbrush, let me go white. Boom, make sure this is high. Yep. Now, this is how I make clouds, by the way. I just use airbrush, and I just make clouds like this. It's pretty easy, and it works so well. So now we copy this, paste, 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 paste. How we're gonna have to do this a while, you know. We're gonna have to paste this like 50 times. It's gonna take a little minute. Hold on. That looks weird, doesn't it? It's showing above, it's showing under the hair. Might actually have to fix that. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. This stream, I haven't been getting much viewers, but I feel pretty good about this stream. I got 2 loyal viewers and some visitors occasionally. I don't know if I have any more loyal viewers. I'm just talking about the only 2 people that really chat often, which is PFP Edits and holy crap, how do I say that name? Blaudete? Blaudete? Not sure how you pronounce that. Okay, finally done. Let's check it out. Whoosh. Now with the background, the blood looks a lot interesting. Okay, well that's it, man. But that is not supposed to be happening. I now animate on Toon Squid. What the hell? Never heard of that. I've heard of Toon Boom is a good program as well. What the hell? I've never heard of those apps. I'm not gonna lie. That's news to me. Flipperclip just works for me, man. You can do a lot of advanced stuff on Flipperclip. Okay, once we fix this here, we're finally done. So what am I saying? Alright, what layer is this in? Okay, I have to uh what is it? It's going behind. Okay, so this would be in layer 1, right? Pretty sure this would be in layer 1. Layer 1, boom, paste. Now go back to layer 2. Put this in layer 1. As you see, it's going through her hair and showing on her face, which I don't want that to be. Oh, you're back before I ended the stream, W. I'm pretty much finished now. I'm just fixing up these. All right. A bit longer than I expected. Yep. It's surprising me too, I'm not gonna lie. All right, boom. All right. Just every inconsistent frame. We can actually turn off onion now. We don't need onion anymore. And it makes it a lot easier to see. Now straight to this. Boom. This as well. We just don't want anything on her face and below her hair. It makes it look very weird. I won't lie. So you can't really see it in the animation, but if you pick it up in the animation, it's gonna deduct some points. I won't lie. Okay, that's it. Now we're going to go in layer 2 and then remove these frames now, and it should work out. Yeah, there we go. Boom. Remove this. Move this. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, W, we done it. It's done. It's finally done. Why is it show on her face? Yeah, that's what I just fixed. Alright, now, boom. It's finally done. Took way longer than I expected, but hey, that animation took 1 hour and 30 minutes to do. The most simple animation ever, man. That just shows you how hard animation is and how time consuming it can be. So yeah, I think I thought of something, but I don't remember what I even thought of. So yeah, that's it. I'm going to test it in another frame speed just to see how fast it is, like how good it looks. So let me go straight down to 18, and I wanted to see. Oh, that's bad. Okay, let me test it on 20, 21. Please teach me. I mean, this video was basically a lesson. It's literally the entire animation process. When I upload it on YouTube, you're going to basically see the entire animation process. I think that's too slow, honestly. This video was basically a whole lesson. Wait, bro, why did I go in here? Alright, let me just put it back on 24 FPS. How did I even click frame viewer? Alright, project settings, 24 FPS. So, save changes, and yeah, this is the animation. Hope you guys enjoyed, man. So what I did different from the picture is animate the blood, animate the hair, and make a background. So yeah, this is the ending result, and I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to send this to the guy who requested this now. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I'm in the live stream now. So